The following coverage of the 2024 Premium Cigar Association Trade Show was produced by Tobacco Talk Media.
What's going on, everybody? Cigar Show Tim here of Tobacco Talk Media with Luciano of Luciano Cigars. Brother, I say it every time, but it's always good to see you.
It's always good to see you too, my friend.
How things been?
Things are good, man. I was actually, when you walked into the booth, I was like, man, where is Tim, man? Oh, there he is. I want to hug that guy. It's like I miss these opportunities to be together.
Yep.
You know, I really enjoy our conversations.
Likewise.
We're super excited. You know, PCA again, trade show.
Yep.
New stuff. You know, new momentum, new season. And look at this amazing.
There we
guy.
go. Jump in here, absolutely.
This guy here.
I disappeared.
It's one of the most wonderful souls I've had the privilege of meeting recently. So, very good heart.
Family.
There you go.
Family.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
The best part about this is the energy that he has, and the energy that I have, and the energy that the sales team has about this great product.
Absolutely.
I told you I wasn't putting it down.
Well, you can't put it down.
No.
It's too
You
good.
cannot.
No.
You
If you
cannot.
smoke one, you
Can't
don't
put
want
it
some
down.
more to smoke.
There you go.
You cannot. And what is beautiful about the underrated cigar is that think about the best possible story to tell in a cigar. But first, we had to prove to everybody that this is not a celebrity cigar. This is a goddamn good cigar.
Yep.
So we launched it before, we ship it to our clients. It started getting this boom. Then we got the reorders. Then we got the third reorder.
Get the turns and the turns and the
and
turns.
then we're like, by the way, did you know that?
It's done with Ron Harper. Surprise.
And then surprise, which
Yep.
is truly the story of this man's life. You know,
Yep.
if we look, I think he is the most underrated player in the history of the NBA, in the history of the American basketball.
Yeah, I mean, he's about to break my shoulder with the ring that's hanging on it.
Look, well, try to imagine if he had the 5.
If I, had
I know,
five
you've
on
only got
your
one
side,
right now.
you're back.
It's insane. Ugh. Yep.
So people had the chance to smoke the cigar, to experience the cigar,
Yep.
and see what Ron and I have been working together on. And now we bring them in, and everybody's like, man, I can't believe, you know, that's involved, and that's what we wanted.
Absolutely.
We wanted to impact people.
Yep.
And the whole idea, the whole concept of the underrated is that when you buy the cigar, it's a very accessible cigar.
Yep.
You buy the cigar, you really do not expect that amount of strength, flavor, texture. So everything is in there.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, very good. And it is different than anything else that you've got in your portfolio.
Completely different.
Completely different.
And you
very
know that
good.
we always do something different.
Absolutely. I know you very well, so you do something different every time. Look at that. You even got some to just continue the rest of your day, right?
Hey, like I say, when you smoke one, you don't want to smoke two.
There you
Like
go.
you smoke two, you won't smoke three. This is going to leave you with a great taste.
Yep.
It is not overpowering.
Nope.
It's a nice, smooth taste. And when you have it, you're going to be like, that underrated, going that way.
Yep. I'm going to laugh when it makes top lists for the year and they're like, oh, it's an underrated cigar. And they're like, yeah, what's it called? The underrated cigar. No, what is it called? Underrated. That's going to be fun.
Yep. There we go.
So talk to me about just the collaboration quickly for a minute. How did all this, I know I was just talking with Ron about it, but from your perspective, how did this collaboration, this family edition come to be?
It always happens with common friendship.
Yes.
So we met through a very good friend of ours, partner in our Foreign Affair brand, which is Frankie.
Yep.
So Frankie introduced me to Ron. Of course, there was an immediate connection. You know, Tiago is our partner, business partner as well. We did all these projects with different people. And then when Frank talked to me about Ron, I was like, man, I always admire so much. I can't believe I'm going to meet this guy.
Yeah.
This was my entire childhood, you know, watching the booth. I lived there when he was there.
Yeah.
But at that time, I couldn't afford to kind of, you know, sit close to the game. I was telling you, I would have to sit like in a very
nosebleeds.
Nosebleeds, like $10 ticket, whatever.
Yep.
And have the opportunity to meet the guy. But Frankie, let me tell you something, man. You don't want to do any celebrity cigars.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
No gimmicks.
You know, no gimmicks. It has to be the best cigar of our portfolio, and I want to put it in the hands of everybody.
Yep.
You know, if he's willing to do that, so man, you have no idea. Ron Harper, he's a cigar guy more than anyone you ever met.
That's awesome.
And then it's true. Because I know of our clients, other shops, oh, Ron, how are you? Everybody knows this guy. Why do they know? Because when he travels with the NBA, because he still works with the NBA, he's always going to the cigar lounges.
Yep.
So people know he's a cigar smoker. People
Relationships.
know the guy smoked 10 cigars a day more than I do. So
Don't tell her that though.
so he knows what is good. He knows what is good.
There you go.
So and then it was a natural, immediate connection. We've
Yep.
been working this project for like almost a year.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Those cigars, by the way, they've been manufactured for more than 6 months ago.
Really?
Sitting there and waiting for the right time.
Very cool.
We could have launched at any time. We decided to follow this process of
What you've done with all of yours, make sure it's ready to go.
make sure it's ready to go.
Very cool. So let's transition for just a minute on the new Fiat Lux Tenebris. Talk
Sure.
about that one.
So he likes it too.
I'm sure he does.
So the Fiat Lux Tenebris is something that was born of this desire to kind of tell a very important story for us, which is the relationship between two families, right? So we have a lot in common with the partners that are making the cigars. Tabacos de Oriente, the factory in Danlí.
Yep.
They are people that we have in super high esteem.
Yeah.
The entire family. Our families get along.
They're known for good tobacco.
We've been actually working together, trading tobacco with each other for more than 5 years.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So, and we making a strategic decision, which was to move one of our lines, who actually has tobaccos that they carry from us,
Yep.
and tobaccos that we also carry from them, to their facility in Honduras. And to celebrate that, we launched the Tenebris, the Fiat Lux Tenebris. Tenebris means darkness.
The packaging is just so elegant with the band, how it stands out and
Beautiful,
everything.
right?
It's absolutely beautiful. The slight color change and the lettering and everything that's on there, as opposed to the way that the original Fiat Lux is, it's just very classy, very well put together.
It is truly a genuine limited edition. We only made, I think, it's $1,000 of this, or 1,500 bucks of this, and there's only 200 left.
Wow.
Which we are fighting there because our distributor from Dubai wants to buy them all. Hold on a second, I'll be right there. So see? So hold on a second, I'll be right there.
Okay,
Okay.
There we go.
So the success, man, sold out. It's there. It's truly limited. There was only 15,000 wrappers of this,
Yeah.
and now, they're gone. Thanks
Yes,
God.
and only you can pronounce. Well, I can't pronounce the tobacco that's used, but what tobacco's inside it?
So inside is exactly the same fillers of the original Fiat Lux. There's also the wrapper with a Sumatra, but the difference is we elevated the strength and intensity.
Okay.
So if I was using a Seco of Pueblo, now there is a Viso Plus of Pueblo.
Higher priming.
Higher priming, and it's double wrapped. So you have the Sumatra wrapper, and we have the Azacualpa wrapper.
That's the
around.
one I can't pronounce.
It's from the Placencias farm in San
Right.
Agustin, in the Azacualpa region. It's a proprietary seed that they have. I walked into their pilons and I saw like this amazing wrapper sitting there, and they said, "No, we're not going to use this. It's just 15,000." I said, "Okay." I grabbed it in my pocket.
I'll take it. Thank
I'll
you.
take it.
Very cool.
So it was a good way to celebrate that, and we are excited, and the blend of the underrated, dude, it's something very unique too, because we're using Connecticut broad filler.
Right.
U.S. You know the cost of the tobacco.
Yes.
It's one of the most expensive tobaccos right now. You have the HVA, which is extremely expensive, but we buy so much of those wrappers that we ended up sorting out fillers.
Okay.
And they've been accumulating year after year, right? So what better message to put in an underrated cigar than putting the most expensive tobacco
There
in
you
that
go.
cigar?
Yep.
So putting the most expensive tobacco in that cigar, it makes a cigar that's accessible to everybody to enjoy. The idea is, you buy the cigar, which is all under $9, you smoke and you say, my God, I can't believe this is a $9 cigar.
The quality,
That's
the profile,
whole point.
everything.
It's to kind of create that impact, and I think we achieved that. And we're excited about bringing all these things to the trade show. PCA special there too.
Yep.
Exciting, man.
Very cool. Well, I know you're a busy man, but I appreciate your time.
Thank you.